What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo B. And happy Veterans Day to all of my fellow vets out there and everything like that, man. If you're a veteran, shout out to my oldest daughter. She's a veteran. She is a veteran, everything like that. Daddy still love you, girl. But yeah, shout out to all my fellow veterans out there and everything like that, man. If you with family, friends, and loved ones today and everything, just be safe. Thank you for your years of service and everything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it because I feel like I can. As a country, we really don't do enough for our veterans like we should. We really do treat them like they actually didn't enlist to defend this country. That's just what that is. Anyway, before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Like I said, constructive comments do help. If you know me, grow me, and sharing is caring. Before we begin today, y'all already see the title. Winston Duke, the new Black Panther, Bob Chapek, and Kevin Feige beefing. So I'm gonna step aside because I got some pics I want to show y'all and everything like that. And I'll be right back. Is this how they do it in the camera? Yeah, so we got receipts right here. We got receipts right here. So the first pics that I'm showing you are my man Gabbo having conversation with Winston Duke. This is via Instagram. This is going on last year. So when we start talking about, oh, well, Winston Duke is the new Black Panther, it's a few of us that ain't surprised by this move. Matter of fact, we've been trying to tell y'all what moves they've been making. They've made every move that we've told y'all they were gonna make. Nobody wanted to believe us. Oh, we was chasing the rabbit. Oh, it was a conspiracy. No, this thing ain't no conspiracy. We sit up here and I'm showing you pics right now of where Chadwick was dissatisfied with the direction that they wanted to take the character. So, come on now. Come on. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. And if anybody had any questions about what was going on, so somebody asked me yesterday, they said, Theo, how do you feel? And I ain't gonna say somebody. It's my man Plant Poppy who rocks with me on Twitter and everything like that. He said, I need you to speak on this. Talk about how you feel about what's going on with Letitia Wright. And I told one of y'all, I said, man, I feel like it's some other stuff going on behind the scenes. So what we got? Today we got Winston Duke. Now we finding out Winston Duke is the new Black Panther. Y'all see the pics. I'm not making this up. Y'all see the pics. Y'all see the websites and everything like that. So we're not making this up. And then what do we got? What's the latest news? Disney head Bob Chapek is beefing with Kevin Feige over the direction of the characters in Marvel Studios. We do need to know that Disney bought Marvel, right? Right. Okay, bam. I'm gonna come back. Yeah. So y'all see it. As I said, we keep receipts around here. Yeah, yeah. My man Gabbo, y'all know him and everything. Check him out over at Machiavelli Media. You can actually see him in the Hard Knocks Life video with Jay-Z. Yeah, he's in the first I want to say like the first 60 seconds of the video, but he's in it. He knows people. I know he knows people. We talk. So you see it. That's Instagram conversation between him and Winston Duke. And when Gab got too close last year, Winston Duke shut that thing down. Gab reached out to me earlier this year, if not late last year, because he was like, I need somebody to share the same passion that I do in regards to getting T'Challa recast. So we been knowing about this. We just ain't speak on it because we like this. Big bank, take little bank. Go ahead and make this move. We know what you finna make. So now what I'm doing is I'm speaking on it because what I'm gonna do now is like, you know how roaches like to run in the corner when the light's off? I'm shining all the lights. So watch this. Winston Duke, no. 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 M'Baku prays to a whole nother God. So what you telling me is you finna be converted. That's sending the wrong message. And y'all, for whatever reason, want to keep sending the wrong messages. Conversion. M'Baku prays to Hunan. He is the ape man, gorilla man, whatever you want to call him, the white ape. That's who M'Baku is. Asking him to become the Black Panther is sacrilegious in and of itself. You know that if you gave a damn about the source material. If Nate Moore gave a damn about the source material, if Ryan Coogler gave a damn about the source material, if Kevin Feige, who is a self-described fanboy and a nerd, gave a damn about the comic book material. So let me help you out. This, I'm going to tweet you because you're beefing with Kevin Feige. You're feeling like he's getting ready to ruin the Marvel franchise. You right. Go with that. Mr. Bob Chapek, go with that thought. See, comic book fans, I'm not talking about people who are ignorant. I'm not talking about people who have their own agendas to push. I'm telling you right now that Kevin Feige, Ryan Coogler, Nate Moore, what's the word I want to use? They are alienating your comic book fans. The ones who spend money at the comic book stores. The ones who, watch this, the ones who got a Disney Plus subscription for no other reason than Marvel content, we getting ready to bail on you. You know why? Because we're sick and tired. Bob, you're not stupid. You know why the Fox X-Men movies sucked ass, right? This ain't for kids. You know why the movies didn't do well at the box office, right? Because comic book fans like me were like, you're doing way too much. You're overcooking the grits. Those same comic book fans who did not give a damn that they made Michael B. Jordan the Human Torch. Watch this. I'm black. I didn't want Michael B. Jordan to be the Human Torch. Give me a Caucasian brother. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes. The X-Men movies sucked ass. The Fantastic Four movies sucked ass. Guess what's getting ready to happen to Disney movies? Because, not Disney movies, your Marvel franchise movies. They getting ready to suck ass. Know why? Because you got a dude running it who don't care about the source material. He wants to do what he wants to do. And you know what? Watch this. Kevin Feige is guilty. He broke the first rule of thumb when it comes to being a DJ. He broke the first rule of thumb when it comes to being a drug dealer. What do you mean, Theo? When you're a DJ, you don't play the music you want to listen to. You don't play the music you like. You play the music that the crowd like. That's DJ 101. When you're a drug dealer, the first rule of thumb, don't get high off your own damn supply. What is Kevin Feige doing? Making movies that Kevin Feige likes. The Marvel Cinematic Universe was not supposed to be a separate universe in and of itself when it came to 616. It was supposed to remind us of everything that was great with 616. Now, Bob, you're not stupid. You actually got in Kevin's ass last year, right before the Disney investors meeting, in regards to what was going on with Tony Stark, what they were going to do in replacing him. You called it right where it was. You knew damn good and well that Ironheart comic book, it didn't do well. You knew damn good and well, watch this. Sam Wilson as the Falcon, Sam Wilson, the Falcon as Captain America, it didn't do well either. You know who else didn't do well? Shuri as the Black Panther, that didn't do too well. Casper Cole as the Black Panther didn't do too well. You know what? Bob, I'm a comic book fan. I give a damn about the source material. I give a damn about the people that created them. And I've been reading comic books long enough to know the spirit in which those characters were created. I represent quite a few people that are smarter than Kevin Feige and more knowledgeable than Kevin Feige, Ryan Coogler, and Nate Moore combined. And when I say quite a few people, I mean quite a few million. And we cross the ethnic divide, the gender divide, the religious divide, the sexual preference divide. We're comic book fans through and through. I'm going to throw you a bone. You and Kevin Feige going back and forth because we know that Disney does own Marvel. It's not the other way around. Get rid of Kevin Feige. get rid of Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige needs to go start his own comic book company. I'm not mad at that. You want to do your own thing, Kevin? Do your own thing. But Bob, you bought Marvel for a reason. You bought Marvel because of the stories that you fell in love with regarding revolving around Bruce Banner, the Hulk, Steve Rogers, Captain America, Tony Stark, Iron Man, Thor, Odin's son. You went a long way trying to get Peter Parker, Spider-Man, into the Disney fold. You have. Bring somebody on board that gives a damn about them characters, that understands the rich history of those characters, and not trying to pull a fast one. I said before all this got started, that movie wasn't coming out. Guess what? Shout out to you, Plant Poppy, because you the reason for this video today. That movie still ain't came out. See, I know that movie ain't destined to come out the way it is. Bob, you like making money. Put that movie out, T'Challa ain't in it from beginning to end, you gonna go broke. And you, from what that article said, you ain't trying to be woke and be broke. I believe there's power in the word. I love comics. I grew up reading comics. I learned how to read by reading comics. I'm better than Kevin Feige. Get his ass up out of there. If you don't want to hire me, hire somebody that thinks like me. But I'm better for Marvel Cinematic Universe than Kevin Feige all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. At the very least, put somebody over Kevin Feige's ass who gives a damn about the source material. And don't write no more checks for his ass until you either A, get somebody over him that's going to make him do it right, or replace his ass. By the way, this was my interview. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.